Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel, Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Yvette, and I'll be sharing with you your spirit guides messages. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading and may not resonate with everyone, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. If you would like a personal reading, personalized just for you, all the information is on the description box below. I would love to do that for you, Sagittarius. Also, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to hit the subscribe button to join the channel if you haven't already. Please help this channel grow. That will be so greatly appreciated. And you guys, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to receive these special spirit guides and messages for you, okay? And before I begin, I want to take a quick moment for gratitude and say thank you all so very much for all of your support, for commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, for all of your lovely donations, and for those of you that have booked a private reading with me. Thank you all so very much. I am very grateful for all of your love and support, and I wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. So, Sagittarius, I meditated over your energy and I have spirit guides messages here for you, from the messages from your animal spirit guides deck, also from the Wizard's Tarot and Angels Guides Oracle deck. And I have additional guidance and messages also here for you from the Divine Abundance Oracle deck to add on to your reading. I want to welcome you once more, Sagittarius. Thank you so very much for joining me. All right, first message here is self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Self-love. So really honoring yourself, okay? Embracing that self-love. Healing that inner child within you, okay? Loving yourself, having compassion for yourself is of importance here, okay? That's how you are going to really attract what you deserve and really embrace a lot of love and happiness in your life, all right? Really honoring yourself, honoring and valuing yourself is of importance now, okay? So letting the walls fall down and being vulnerable to that inner child and opening your heart up, okay? Healing. Next, you have flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So, you know, you're wanting, in order to move forward in abundance, in happiness, you really have to believe in the flow of life, all right? It's like you have to really connect to the divine, to your angels and guides, and kind of surrender to the flow of life, okay? It's now time to move forward with peace and harmony, with dealing with things in a calm, collective, responsible, peaceful manner, okay? Really embracing happiness and what makes you happy. Using your intuition to guide you in the right path. Okay, it's time to listen to your heart and be true to who you are and to yourself. Next, you have deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So now you have a deeper understanding about life. You're being told to tap into that wisdom, okay? Not to hold on to things and people too tightly. You know, to have your own freedom, no attachments that slow you down, and really surrender, like I was saying earlier, surrendering to your truth, surrendering to your true purpose here. Know that you're protected along the way. There's some sort of transformation that you're being told to embrace, a change, a shift here. Again, using your intuition because it's guiding you towards this new path, all right? Huge transformation. All right, let's see what else Spirit has to add on here for you. You have Kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. With that, you got the King of Swords, the Tower, Judgment. With that, you got healing energy. Beautiful. So there's something here that you need to embrace. There's an ending. There's something crumbling down that is no longer needed for you. You no longer need this in your life, and so it's crumbling down. You know, the universe is getting rid of this so like that you can make room for something new here, because with Judgment, you're being reborn. There's a transformation of new change, the birth of a new life for you, okay? Now is really time for you to see things in a higher perspective with this King of Swords, okay? Now it's like clarity is needed, understanding, intellect, again, your intuition, believing in yourself, standing up for your truth and for fairness for yourself and others, okay? A lot of knowledge and wisdom needs to be embraced here. You're someone that that people go to for some sort of enlightenment or knowledge here. You're very knowledgeable and very passionate, okay? This transformation is taking you towards your truth, towards a healing process here. So embracing a lot of healing energy. You might be in the healing arts also, or have something to do with the medical field, okay? Or you might be a healer, or in the healing arts or the spiritual arts here. But whatever you do, know that you have the ability to help heal others. And to help with that healing process. Also, you are being told to embrace whatever you need to embrace to heal. All right, maybe you haven't been feeling well when it comes to your health. That's improving, okay? There's like a rebirth. There's an awakening here. And so you're being alerted to look out for your health. Yes, an enlightenment, I'm hearing. An enlightenment about a health issue might come your way, okay? But you have the opportunity to take care of it. Make sure you take time to meditate, to take time for yourself to rest. Be observant, all right, when it comes to your situation, when it comes to what's in front of you, what you're dealing with, and with your body, okay? Your body is sending you signs and signals. Pay attention to them. You know, with the King of Swords, this can be also someone in the medical field, a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer even. So there's something here that is coming full circle. And it's the ending of a situation that is ending, is crumbling down, and there's a rebirth. There's a transition here that I'm seeing. All right? And it has to do with something with healing. Either someone is getting better or someone is transitioning. All right? But, you know, this Tower moment it's very shocking. All right, it's very shocking and an unexpected type of feel that I'm getting here, okay? With this King of Swords, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you're being reminded to meditate, to be observant, to be open to receiving answers. Okay, you're receiving some sort of answers and clarity about a situation here. So paying attention to that, okay? All right, next you have Walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Next, you have the King of Pentacles with that, the Queen of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Take charge and action. All right, again, you need to really be on point with something here. There's something going on in your current situation, and it has to do with your happiness, your family, your home life. You know, staying grounded and dedicated to your to some sort of emotional, passionate endeavor here that I'm seeing. All right, it's like when you remain vigilant in this current situation, it's gonna bring some sort of balance, emotional balance back into the situation. So you're being told to take charge, take action. All right, you're heading in the right direction, but you have, you see him with the arrow, very much Sagittarius symbol there, okay? Really taking action and control. All right, following your heart and going after your desires, your passion, really connecting with your intuition here, okay? With this Queen of Cups, she's very intuitive. She's a nurturer, she's a giver, she's a healer, all right? A mother figure even, and that's for some of you, but very, very loving individual, caring individual, wants to nurture others, okay? And help take care of others. Making sure that you take care of yourself also, because this is a lot of giving energy. So making sure that you balance yourself out, that you rest when you need to rest, okay? Because whatever you're doing here, it's a lot on you. Whatever's going on is a lot on you emotionally. So making sure that you're also taking care of yourself, staying grounded. You're going towards some sort of stability when it comes to your finances with this King of Pentacles. Really creating and manifesting something very secure and stable, and that's going to bring a lot of peace and harmony within your home, with your relationships, your partnerships, okay? Your cup is overflowing here. There's a lot of hope for the future, and it's because you're taking the actions that is needed. Because of your actions and your dedication, you're going to reap the rewards of your hard labor, okay? So remaining always believing in yourself, knowing your value, understanding how much you have to offer, and your part here on this planet is of importance. You got to know that you're very special, okay? So paying attention to all the signs around you. Again, your intuition is trying to guide you. Pay attention to it. And it's like you're going to be making the right choices here because you have a stable mindset. You know, you're very responsible. You're taking your time. You're doing things right. Staying organized. Planning things out, okay? Make lists. I mean, just whatever you're doing here, you're doing it in a way that is going to be very successful and is going to continue to grow and blossom, okay? Very beautiful. And again, I have a feeling that it has to do for some of you with the health field, okay? Or with some sort of intuitive work. Whatever you're doing, you're helping other people, okay? Your part in this helps other people heal and bring more peace and harmony to them, all right? All right, moving forward. You got Octopus. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. With that, you got the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands. That's your energy, Sagittarius. Raise your vibration. All right, so now it's time to shift and change your vibration is what I'm getting here, okay? There's some sort of difficulties that you're having when it comes to overthinking, overanalyzing, worrying too much, staying up at night, all right? Just overthinking. And there's a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety for you. You know, I also see that you might have been afraid to open up or open to the possibilities of letting go of something you've been holding on too tightly to. Make sure that you're not holding on to anything too tightly. It's time to expand, to grow, to invest wisely. Okay, invest your time, invest your money wisely. Be aware of how you're spending your money. Okay, be smart. It's time to be smart about your money and your career. But you need to break the chains from whatever is stopping you from expanding bigger and better than before, okay? Because here you're coming across as the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a go-getter. He's an entrepreneur. He's a very passionate, successful energy here. And so passion is everything to the the King of Wands. And so he follows his passions and his desires. And he manifests them because he acts upon them. He makes them happen with his actions. He doesn't waste any time. He knows what he wants. He goes for it. And he makes it happen very successfully. So understanding and remembering who you are is of importance here. Be honest with yourself. Be free. Freedom is everything when it comes to the King of Wands. Okay? It's time for expansion. And there's something here that you're coming out of a state of overthinking, overanalyzing with, you look at you sleeping on top of all these swords. It's like you an uncomfortable, unnecessary way of being. Okay? So this is, with the Nine of Swords, this is self-conflicted difficulties. Like you're creating this difficulty for yourself. You're just too much in your head. And it just feels real, you know, but this is self-inflicted thoughts, self-inflicted anxiety that is not needed. So being careful with that type of mindset, that type of worry, because it's stopping your progress. All right, so now you're being told to shape shift to a higher vibration. All right, your mannerisms, your physical way of being and feeling needs to improve. All right, remembering your power, remembering how powerful you are, okay, like this King of Wands. All right, you have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Swords. So you are in control here. You can be in control of any endeavor that you are about to embrace or face, okay? You have all the skills, the balance, the intellect, the intuition, the energy, and the know-how to move forward successfully. So there's nothing here that is missing from you, okay? You need to follow your heart and do what's best for you. Change and shift what needs to be changed and and tweaked in your life. What is gonna allow you and put you in a higher vibration? That's what you need to embrace. Now you need to go with your gut feeling, take chances, live your life to the fullest, and really embrace anything that is exciting and very close to your heart at this moment. Something that you're very passionate about. So making the moves you need to make. Checking yourself out to see what it is that you are that you need to improve about, okay? And taking the actions that you need to take, changing your energy so like that you can go after what you desire, embracing your pure self, your energy, being true to who you are. That's going to take you towards something that is very exciting and stable when it comes to your finances, okay? When it comes to you opening up. Not letting the ego keep you trapped in fear and anxiety and overthinking, overanalyzing. All right, you need rest, mental rest. You need to rest your body also. And really stay connected to your spiritual side when it comes to any endeavor that you're doing here. Really asking for what you need and doing whatever it takes to maintain that high vibration. Okay, that's gonna bring what you want in towards you. Really believing in yourself. All right, knowing your value, knowing your worth, because you are very worthy. All right, at the bottom of this deck, you have Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. So again, knowing how powerful you are, knowing that you're able to take on whatever you dedicate yourself to. You're going towards great accomplishments. So believing in yourself and knowing you can do it, okay? You're very powerful. At the bottom of this deck, you got the Knight of Wands. Again, taking actions towards your dreams, towards your passions, your desires, your creativity, all right, is key. I mean, you're the fire element, okay? So it's like you're unstoppable here. Here you are heading towards an exciting journey that really fulfills you 100%. So continue to believe in yourself. Know that everything is going to work out in divine timing for you, all right? At the bottom of the deck, intuition and downloads, okay? So again, connecting with your intuition, you're receiving downloads, you're receiving information here. You're going to become enlightened about something. There's an epiphany, there's an aha moment. A clarity that's going to let you know your life's purpose, all right? And you're being told to rise to that occasion, okay? It's time to be vulnerable and accept your truth. With Judgment, you know, your angels are sounding the trumpet. It's time for you to step forward and take responsibility for your life's purpose. They're coming out of their coffin and they're being reborn with more wisdom, more clarity, more understanding. So now healing needs to take place. Release the old, heal from the past, love yourself and honor yourself, and head towards your truth. That's gonna take you towards this happiness, this harmony, peace, a lot of hope for the future, a lot of financial gain. Charging forward with your actions that are very passionate and is alignment with who you are. All right. The bottom of this deck, you got guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So following your North Star, all right. You again, you're going through a huge transformation here. You're transforming from one part of your life to another. You're crossing another bridge here, okay? And it's like you're traveling to another part of your journey here on this planet. And so you're being told to follow your North Star, to follow that inner wisdom, that guidance within you. Listen to it, all right? You have divine intelligence inside of you. Tune into that. And listen to that intuition, that inner wisdom. It's guiding you towards a better path. It's guiding you towards what you desire, what is best for you. You're being reborn, all right? So now it's time for surrendering to giving yourself to your purpose, connecting with the divine, and communicating that message to the divine and your angels and guides that you're ready for your life's purpose and what you're here meant to do, and also just to really experience a life full of joy and good health, peace, harmony, doing what you love and enjoying your life to the fullest is of importance here. That's what I'm getting also. So remembering to stay connected with spirit throughout the next chapter of your life, because you're being guided and you're receiving the answers. You're receiving a lot of downloads and information, so it's very important to center yourself, okay? And remain connected. All right, I'm gonna pull one more message for you here from the postcards from Spirit deck. These are beautiful spirit messages to you, from spirit to you. Overall guidance, please, and messages for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Here we go. So you got with love. There's a heart there in the front. And it says, Dear you, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy. You act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide, stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to the real opportunities awaiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free. Loving you so much, always and forever. Beautiful. Spirit guides message there. Reminds me of this Four of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see the chains on the door. All right. So, you know, I feel like you have to open up more. All right. Listen to learn from the past. Listen to and pay attention to what's happening now. All right, you can't force everything. It's kind of like you have to go with the flow, not force what is not for you, okay? Really surrendering to the great possibilities ahead is of importance. Don't try to manipulate people or the situation. It's time to be true to yourself and everyone involved, okay? And really facing your life fully and completely is of importance. Also freeing yourself, okay, because again the chains, all right, keep getting my attention. Freeing yourself and opening the doors to real opportunities, okay? It's like you're afraid to move forward because you're comfortable in a situation and you need to not let that stop you. It's time for you to open these doors and be ready for greater opportunities that are awaiting you, okay? You have more to discover here, but you know, changing the mindset and the situations that keep you trapped and contained in an old way of being and thinking. It's time for expansion, for change. All right, don't overthink or overanalyze too much. You're stressing too much. So making sure that you stay balanced and stable. All right, it's all about taking the right actions and being patient, and being fair to yourself and everyone involved. Okay, you cannot control everything. So knowing that, and being more vulnerable and open-hearted and open-minded, okay? Again, go with the flow of life. Self-love is of importance, okay? Really deepening that inner knowing. It's like there's a connection here. There's more wisdom. You've gone through so much that you already understand what life is about. So there's a deeper understanding within you that you need to embrace and pay attention to, because you're heading towards a new life here, okay? And it's very exciting. And there's so much happiness and hope for you. So just really being in alignment and listening to that intuition of yours, taking it easy and going with the flow, all right? All right, Sagittarius, I am very grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to hit the subscribe button to join the channel. If you haven't already, please help this channel grow. That would be greatly appreciated. And you guys, if you would like a personal reading, personalized just for you, all the information is in the description box below. I would love to do that for you. And again, thank you all so very much for all of your support, for commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, for all of your lovely donations. And again, for those of you that have booked a private reading with me, thank you so very much. I am grateful for all of your love and support, Sagittarius, and I'm sending you back that love in return. Thank you. Blessings. Till next time. Bye-bye.